Okay, this is the circular flow, and we are adding government to this. So, give an example of a productive resource that households sell to the government. So, within this business and households, the government does business with households, or interacts, I should say, with households, and the government also interacts in business in the same exact way. And so, in the resource market, the households, sorry about that, households, and because we're down at the bottom with the resource markets, household give labor. I am a school teacher. I work for the government, and so I provide them my labor, and then they provide me with a paycheck. So give an example of a good or services that businesses sell to governments, and so that would be in the product market, where the government is going to give them money in exchange for the goods and services that they provide. So down here, the government is providing money payments to the businesses. And if you think about it, the government, they have buildings, they have desks, they have equipment in their offices, they buy planes and all kinds of military equipment, and all of those products that they purchase from businesses. That's the product market for the business government interaction. So an example of a good or services businesses sell to government, obviously anything to provide, paper and copiers and desks and chairs, the same thing that we would see for individual businesses. Give an example of a good or service that government provides to households in exchange for payments, mainly taxes, and they provide all kinds of services: schools, police, fire department, roads, bridges, libraries. All of those are provided by the government to households. Give an example of a good or service that government provides to business in exchange for money payments. And same thing, highways, air traffic control services, disaster assistance, and the same thing, in order for businesses to get stuff from one place to another, they have to use the roads and the bridges, and they can also call on the fire department, and they can also call on the police and all of that. So the same interactions, it's just now between the businesses and government, or government and households. And then when government provides money, those transfer payments, we call those subsidies if the government is giving transfer payments to businesses, and we call it welfare if the government is giving it to households. And how they get their money is through taxing all the citizens of the United States.